Everyone, this is Kara, and I'd like to explain this comprehensive document. And this document was created because we needed to have a location to put all of our information. There's a lot of great apps out there that helps you get to the what your needs are, like shelter locations, or if you're volunteering, how you can get to people that need your help. But the thing is, you still might have other needs. So I am just going to scroll down and show you this document. Now, as you see here, there's index. There's an index page, and you can actually jump to the location. Like, okay, how about this health and human services? Okay, that is the link to that, and I can just jump right there. Okay, and some of this is being developed right now. So I ask you to add your notes and everything. Um, and then in the notes section you can just give me the information, like I think this should be here, like some really important service or group or nonprofit. You can leave me a note right here. See right here, you can add a comment, and then it'll point to the exact uh, line that you're interested in commenting on, and then I will go ahead and make changes. So this is really a community based document. Everyone is working together to make this better and more comprehensive. Since we're now coming into a different mode, we were in the rescue mode, but now we're in the recovery mode. A lot of this will be changed and moved to another document because we're not really dealing with the search and rescue in the larger areas. Maybe in the smaller counties, they still have some needs down there, so I kept this information here. But like I said, you can leave a comment, and if you can't find what you're looking for, um, just let us know, and then we can research it and try to add it. Now, if you just see the pages here, that means that somehow the links didn't work, and so we added the pages. Now, this stuff could shift because we're continuously adding information, and so my apologies if I'm saying that this is on page 9 and you see something else. The information has shifted. There's another way that you can access the information. You can go on this side and you can scroll down also to the topics, like cleanup operation, for instance. You can just click that and it'll just take you right there to the cleanup operations. So although the maps and everything, they're great, actually it's something very new because during Hurricane Katrina, and I'd like to tell you that I did experience Hurricane Katrina. I came from New Orleans and I moved to Texas 12 years ago. And during Hurricane Katrina, we didn't have this kind of technology. This is just really awesome because you can get to where you need to get to and you can see everything in the map. Now, some people still like the old-fashioned way, and this has become sort of old-fashioned, uh, the way we have it here in the Google Docs, but this is an alternative. If you don't want to really scroll down and look at the information, you can see some information here, but some of this information might be different. So if you notice, there's a map, and here is the information on this side. So there's volunteers, there's supply needs, um, people. At one point, this was used for rescue operations. So if you saw these little pegs here, that meant that that location needed a rescue. So this is a really awesome creation. It's done by Sketch City, and it's a Houston nonprofit technology group. We call them civic hackers. So they came together to come up with some solutions to make things more fluid during this whole process. And I tell you, this active map is just completely awesome. Now let me just go to one of these, like here. So you just highlight that area. Let's say that you live in this area and you have some needs or you want to help. It'll tell you exactly where you can go. Like that's supply needs, and it gives you the exact things that they need. And so this cuts down on a lot of chaos because There are some locations that are saying, please don't give us food or please don't give us certain things. So that's the beauty of the map. But let's go back to the document again. So the document not only has that interactive map, but there's another interactive map. And you will be seeing more and more as this technology matures. So we'll go down and you'll see some other information. And a lot of these things are going to be on another document, like I said, because we're now entering in the recovery mode. So here are some things. And these right here are listed by counties. And you see some of these are scratched out because this information has changed. There's the emergency contact information, a few social media groups. By all means, please make a suggestion. Like if you find that you really want to add a particular group that has been good to you, you can leave a comment. You can leave a comment in this section and I will get to it and then I can add it. So that's how this whole page really was created, by people like you coming here, commenting, or making corrections. Okay, here are some of the other things. This right here is really important because before you donate to any charity group, you might want to know where that money is going. As you know, there's a lot of controversy in how certain organizations spend their money. So if you go to the Charity Navigator, you can find out exactly how that money has been spent. And then you can make a more informed decision. Here, like if you click on this area, you see this pop up. Well, you can actually add a comment here and say, you know what, I think you should add such and such. Or you can add a comment here. So this makes this really beautiful because I can come here and I can see the notes and I'll go check out the information. And then a lot of this has really made this document very, very comprehensive and informative. Here's some other things and some other maps. Now, I think this is really great. Here are some food bank supplies and donation centers. As you know, you can use this or you can go to the interactive map. And this right here proved really important during the recover the not the point when people's houses were flooded and the rescue operation. This was really important because a lot of people didn't really know how to get to Houston or how to get to certain areas. So the great thing about these maps, they navigate you through, around the bad areas, and you can make a better decision. I'll go here and just take a quick look. Okay, as you can see, this is the legend area right here, and this map has changed a little bit, but we can work with it. And as you see, this right here indicates that this area or this map has been closed. So you actually have to zoom in to make sure that what you're seeing, like this is 259, if that's indeed 259. It is not. It's actually FM 1878. So this is really, really important because if you're trying to get in or out of the area, you really need to know what highways have been closed, what are open, how the roads are they flooded. Like if you look here in the Beaumont area, you'll see that a lot of the roads here have been flooded. Like that's FM 1130. If you see the FM, that stands for Farmers Market, and usually that's a smaller road. It's not like a highway or anything. It's a smaller um, road. So okay, so we have that, and that's important. And let's go down again. Um, there's the crisis map. I'll let you go ahead and take a look at that on your own. And the crisis map highlights the areas. So if you look at it, you see the orange area are the areas uh, that are not really safe to drive on, and the lighter areas are areas that you need to watch out for. So this map is really important. Then you have the traffic cam, and this is real time, so you have to watch this in the daytime when there's light, because if you try watching at nighttime, you will see a dark road. But this was very helpful because it helped me verify information about the roads. And the National Weather Service radar and some other information. And this was mainly, like I said, the rescue operation. One group that was really instrumental in the rescue operation was the Cajun Navy and then the Texas Search and Rescue. So their information is here. And I started a new Facebook page that you're all welcome to join. And it's really about giving you emotional support, because what you're going through is really devastating. It's like nothing you've never ever experienced, and a lot of times it's really important to relate to someone that has been through this before. And I have a lot of experience with Hurricane Katrina because I have made some good decisions and some bad decisions. And so to avoid some of the heartaches and headaches that got in the way of me moving forward, I like to give you some advice and just throw some ideas at you and warn you about certain things to make your recovery move more in the positive direction. So this is this document, and I hope that I helped you to really understand it a little better. And like I said, you're more than welcome to comment, and you can even comment here, and then we can chat if you want. And you can also share this document by going here. And you can copy this and paste it, or you can go to the very first page, and there's an area where you can just copy and paste it in the way that would work for you. Either HTML file, or you can share it where they, as a Google file where they can have access to this, or you can create a PDF file. You do that by going to the file, download as, and then a PDF document, and it will create a PDF so you can email this. Thank you very much, and God bless everyone.